A pharmaceutical company is researching a new anti-anxiety drug, and marketing the new drug is costly, so the company will only make a profit if the drug is effective for at least 80% of patients. A sample of 60 participants in a drug study showed that 52 responded to the drug, and this will result when doing a test in a decision to fail to reject a null of p equal 0.8. We want to know what type of error could have happened when you do this test and you fail to reject the null, and is this more or less serious than the other type of error that could have occurred. So in a situation where you fail to reject the null, what could have happened is that you failed to reject the null, but you really should have rejected the null because the null was false. And that type of error is called a type 2 error. So it's possible that a type 2 error was made here and that they didn't reject the null, but they should have rejected the null. And we want to know, is that more or less serious than the other type of error that could have occurred? The other type of error is a type 1 error, and a type 1 error occurs when you reject the null but the null was true. A type 1 error here would have meant rejecting that p was equal to 0.8 and saying p was greater than 0.8 and therefore marketing the drug. And so a type 1 error would amount to marketing a drug when the drug was actually not effective. That could be very costly to the company, so we would think of that type of error, the type 1 error, as being more serious than what could have happened here, which was our type 2 error, in the case where maybe they just didn't market the drug, but they could have.